In a peaceful village nestled between golden fields and a line of tall, ancient trees, there lived an old potter named Basanti. She was a quiet, cheerful woman with a face lined by years of sun and smiles. Her small mud house stood at the very end of the village, with a little porch where she shaped clay into beautiful pots, cups, and tiny lamps. Basanti didn't have much. She owned a worn-out spinning wheel, a small vegetable patch, and a loyal gray cat named Mithu, who liked to nap in the sun. But her heart was always light. The villagers admired her gentle ways and the way her eyes sparkled when she spoke of simple things. The taste of fresh guavas, the scent of rain on dry soil, or the softness of Mithu's fur. Every evening, Basanti would light a single clay lamp in front of her small shrine. The flickering flame would fill her modest home with a warm, gentle glow. She would fold her hands and whisper, "Thank you for this day, for enough to eat, and a roof above my head." One year, a wealthy merchant from a neighboring town came to the village. He was building a grand mansion and wanted hundreds of clay lamps for a festival. When he saw Basanti's neat, beautiful work, he offered her a large order, more money than she had ever dreamed of. The villagers were excited for her. "You can build a big house now, Basanti. Buy a cow, a new spinning wheel, maybe even a gold necklace." Basanti smiled and accepted the merchant's order. For weeks, she worked from morning till dusk, her fingers shaping lamp after lamp. Mithu would sit nearby, his tail gently flicking. The house smelled of wet earth and fresh clay. Finally, the day arrived. The merchant came with his men and loaded all the lamps onto a cart. He handed Basanti a heavy cloth bag filled with shining coins. That night, Basanti counted them carefully. It was more than enough for anything she could wish for. But as she sat with Mithu by the flickering light of her old, faithful lamp, a strange thought crossed her mind. Will a bigger house bring me more peace? Will a gold necklace feel better than Mithu's warmth against my leg? Will new things fill my evenings with more joy than this little flame? She looked around her tiny home. The walls were cracked, but they held her laughter. The roof leaked a little, but it sheltered her from storms. The vegetable patch gave her enough to eat, and her old spinning wheel hummed stories as it turned. Basanti smiled. The next morning, she took a portion of the money and bought some warm blankets, grain, and sweets. She distributed them among the poorest families in the village. The rest of the money she tucked away safely for times of need. When asked why she didn't build a bigger house or buy expensive things, Basanti laughed softly. "Happiness doesn't sit in big houses or glitter in gold," she said. "It lives in a heart that's content and hands that give." That evening, as always, she lit a single clay lamp. Its little flame danced gently, filling the room with a glow that seemed brighter than ever. Mithu purred, curled beside her, and the wind outside hummed a soft tune through the trees. True happiness is not found in gathering more, but in being thankful for what you have and choosing to share it with others. A content heart shines brighter than the finest jewels. Please like, comment, and support our channel for this video, and also subscribe to the channel so that you can keep getting these videos. Thank you.